can I tell you, so I'm loving this cardigan.
I love the cardigan.
And
you look
I've been
amazing
telling
in it.
all the ladies that this is just the best. And when I saw the price, I was like, is this right?
It's an amazing thing.
I said,
I know.
What I said.
I know.
Is this right? This is Isaac Mizrahi,
Hello.
everybody. Certainly
Hi.
he needs no introduction. Incredible, extraordinary designer. And the collection that he creates for us here at QVC, Isaac Mizrahi Live, is a favorite as well. So here's what we have. We have a brand new cardigan from you today.
It's a fabulous, fabulous piece for right now.
Can I tell? And I'm always really happy when we get new from you in AM
Me
style.
too. Me too, me
like,
too,
I
me
want
too.
it, I want it, I want Isaac. And they're like, okay, already, stop whining. So that's what I said. I said, I absolutely love that cardigan. I would want it in every color. I love, none of us puts together everything in our shows, but we get a chance to say, I'd like to see that. And this was one of those things I said, because I would wear this. And I think there are so many women out there who would say, this is absolutely
this is the thing I'm going to need to wear every single day.
So shall we go through colors, and then we'll have you talk about exactly what you created here?
Yes.
Because the price is $38.50
for this,
and there's
right?
a buy more and save. So if you're looking at me and saying, you know what, I hadn't really even thought that I would want a white cardigan, but now I'm thinking it's spring. Of course I do, but I want the black one too, or whatever other colors. $34.50 is what it works out to for each one after the first. So here's the first color. Cadet
Navy, which is,
love
excuse
me,
me,
love it.
Really, I know.
Works back
Navy
to the
blue.
24/7
Oh,
stretch.
yes. Oh, yes.
Works back to the Isaac Essentials.
Yes, it does.
Love it. Here's the black.
Here's the black, a girl's best friend.
Yeah,
right?
and I know there's no hanger appeal. We understand that. We're going to show you on the ladies in just a moment. Here's the white. Oh my
Isn't it
gosh.
fabulous.
I
know.
can machine wash this means I don't have to think, I don't know about a white
That's right.
sweater.
That's right, because it's that wonderful cotton rayon that we adore.
Oh,
right?
it's so good.
And then here we go.
Look
here are
at
some
this.
of the colors. Man.
Oh, pastel lilac.
That is so, so beautiful.
Spring. What are you wearing for,
Crazy. Yeah, for Easter or something.
Brunch for, Mother's Day. Oh, look at this. We saw Alicia wearing this earlier.
This is too good,
with a cute little handbag.
Too good, that
Oh,
color.
that's good. This one is called Island Breeze.
Island Breeze, exactly.
I want to be somewhere tropical in that.
And then what about
this
that
pink
gorgeousness,
ice.
right?
Oh my
pink
gosh.
Pink ice, what a beautiful thing that is,
Beautiful.
right?
All right. Do you want to show on the ladies, or do you want to?
Sure.
Or do you want to talk here?
I mean, like my thing is the colors too.
Okay.
I just love the colors, and also sort of this yarn, which I think everybody just adores. It's the 60/40 cotton rayon, right?
It is,
and so it's this perfect weight sweater, 12 months a year, right? 7 days a week, 24 hours a day,
I
right?
know it.
Like this is the perfect layering piece. It's the perfect kind of like piece that stands on its own. It has that wonderful kind of movement that you get from the addition of rayon. I mean, you know,
fingertip length.
this is like a luxury essential, right? This is an essential that you wear like literally every single day.
I agree.
You throw it in the washing machine, but there's a luxury to it.
Yeah.
It feels incredible. It moves in this beautiful, chic way. You know
it's good when you just put it on. There's no zhuzhing necessary. You just like you put it on. You're like, oh yes, I'm done. I'm done.
If you want to wear jewelry, go ahead.
Yeah.
If you want to wear a print or something or a stripe, it looks incredible.
Yeah.
But you just wear it on its own, and it's perfect.
I love it.
Me too.
Here's what's happening already. How many of these, Frank? So we're at over 2,000 orders placed. This is brand new. You're seeing it first in AM style. Let me give you some length measurements as we look at it on Colleen. In the Missy sizes, and Colleen would wear it in the extra small. Colleen is 5'10". Missy sizes, you'd be looking at 31.5 to about 33.5 inches. So fingertip length for most ladies, it's going to be fingertip length for you.
Right.
Plus sizes, it's going to be 34 to 36 inches long. So it's good coverage.
Yes.
Nothing heavy or bulky. This is the spring weight
No, you know
cardigan.
what? There's no brain surgery involved here.
Yes.
Like it's as simple as it looks.
Right.
You know, it's like it's that thing that you just need. It's not like you have to think about it or style it or worry about it. It's that thing that's in you fold it up, you put it in a drawer, and you always have it. And guess what? It's never going to be in the drawer. It's going to be, and that's why the buy more and save. Like get one of the basic colors, like the white, the black, or the navy, and then treat yourself to like the lilac or
Can we go over and play?
Yes,
all right.
Why not?
You want to take
Let's
the
do it.
lilac? All right, we're coming over, Tony. Yes, I'll walk on this
Hi,
side.
ladies.
Yes. Here's
How
what's
are you today? You look so pretty.
All right. So here's what's going on.
It's an amazing sweater.
3,000 of these now are gone. I said just like 10 seconds ago, 2,000, 3,000 have been. Here's the other thing too. Because and I've said this before, so I gravitate to certain colors. Yes, I'm
Yeah.
going to get the black one,
Right.
and that's probably going to be
Yes,
it.
you are.
Maybe I'm going to do the white one. When I look at lilac, I think, oh, that's really pretty.
mean-
And then I think, well, okay, will I wear that, and what will I wear that with? A lot of things.
Right.
$34.50.
Yeah.
Even if I'm not sure right away.
Right.
I love that for spring.
For such
I
a
can do it.
For such a contemporary look. You know what I mean?
Yes.
It's not like an old thing. It's not a young thing.
Exactly.
It's right there. It's that thing that just sort of places you at that perfect like age kind of look bracket, you know?
Yes.
It doesn't make you look like matronly or too young. It's like exactly right, you know? Everybody benefits from this. A lady in her 20s, a lady in her 30s, a lady in her 40s, 50s, so you keep going.
Who's
you know
not
what I
reaching
mean?
for a cardigan? Whether you just
Exactly.
throw it over your shoulder,
Exactly.
whether you slip your arms into
Exactly.
it and go, whether it's over
Right.
blue jeans or over a simple little dress. So take a look. So here's Tanisa, and you know, this could be the career look for her. She's got a crisp white button down. She's wearing her Isaac
Fabulous.
24/7 stretch
Fabulous.
pants.
And just black, like that makes such
Yeah.
a case. Like, what
Exactly.
girl does not need
Yeah.
a black cardigan in this
and
world?
look at the length. Again, I love that you did this fingertip length.
Me too. Tanisa, how tall are you, my dear? You're 5'9", so it's good and long, right?
And
can
are you
see
in the
that.
medium? So she's in the medium. And then Alicia, I love it over
Me
the little
too.
dress. And again, long enough to do over the little dress.
Totally.
You
It's
see it
like
on Alicia?
fingertip, like you said.
Yeah.
Right. And also, like, I wish we had a petite
Can we
girl because, Huh?
who do we need to see?
I was just going to say, I was just going to say it looks incredible on petites as well. Like it's one of those things that isn't too long. Do you know what I mean? Like, because we've done things that were too long and we learn from our mistakes, from the feedback.
Yeah.
Petite people go like, no, wait a minute, that's a little
Too
too
long
long.
for
But this
me.
thing, I forgot the actual length. Do you have it on your
Yeah, so
notes?
it'll range from 31 and a
Right, from
half to
31
about
and a half.
36 inches.
Right.
So if you're in the extra, extra small, it's 31
right.
and a half
Oh,
inches.
yeah.
If you're in the 3X, it's 36 inches.
Yeah.
So it'll be proportioned for the size that you need. And although Jess, our petite model, is not out here, it would come for her, again,
Right.
just a little beyond
little
fingertip
beyond the
length.
fingertip,
But then it
exactly.
becomes, it's still not overwhelming on her.
No, it's not overwhelming. Also, there's no buttons on it, and that
know.
always elongates. I
Yeah.
mean, and that's funny, like over the past 5 or 6 years, how we found, like we always knew that, designers and stylists, but people went, oh, really, no buttons? But now they beg for cardigans with no buttons because it just hangs
It's
open and it adds all of those vertical lines. It just makes everyone look taller and thinner.
You're not
you know?
trying to figure out, what do I do? Do I button it? Don't I button it?
Yeah.
If I do button it, where do I button it? You know, and the buttons then
Exactly.
tend to, you know, if you've had it for a
Yes.
minute, the buttons start to hang on one side, and then it's always lopsided, and you're still looking sort of disheveled.
Well,
we've all
okay.
been there. We've,
Okay,
right?
all right.
It's sort of, you stand in the mirror and you go through, you play all this in your
Well-
head, and then it's like, I'm wearing something else.
Yeah, exactly. You know what? There's always, and also the other thing about it is that it's this meant to be this layering piece, so it goes
Yeah.
over a t-shirt beautifully, right?
I love it.
Like when you get it home right now, if it's like cold in March or something, layer this under a big coat or something. It looks incredible with all those kind of like poncho-y coats and capey kind of coats that we're seeing right
Absolutely.
now. So fashion you have, right? Like ease you have.
Oh, it's
the
great.
perfect yarn, that 60-40 thing. It's
Yeah.
cotton rayon, so it works incredibly well in the laundry. It feels incredible on.
Pockets, yes, as
It
you
looks
said.
very posh when you walk into the room. It looks
Right.
posh,
Exactly.
you know?
Finished. Yeah, you look finished. I mean, and you saw me earlier, if you've been shopping with us this morning in AM Style. I'm wearing the Today's Special Value. They're capri pants from Denim & Company with that cute little crochet at the side. I'm wearing a Denim & Company tee, just a little striped tee. But what really kind of, again, kind
Yes.
of elevated my,
Yes.
because my outfit was very
Right.
casual, and I could have
Right.
worn it with a sneaker, and that would have been just a great little weekend kick-around
Athleisure
look.
or something. And
I
then
put it on with a high heel wedge,
Right.
and then I put your
the
cardigan
cardigan,
on.
which just kind of makes it go a
Yeah.
little bit more.
Changes the whole
right. You don't.
feel.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah. Color you're holding. Let's do this, because how many of these, Frank? Oh, you'll have to say it again. All right, so 6,000 orders.
I love this
We
color.
knew this was going to be really popular. It's extremely popular. It is brand new from Isaac. It's an open front cardigan. It's one of his essentials, meaning this is cotton and rayon, which just is perfect because you can machine wash
It's that
it.
yarn that we love, right? Like we get a lot of great ratings on this yarn.
Good weight, just
It's a
everything
great
about it is
weight.
just right. So the color that Isaac is holding, that's called pastel lilac. If you want that, and that's such a pretty color. Think about spring dressing and
Yeah.
what you're going to be wearing to
Totally.
the Mother's Day brunch or the Easter brunch, or just the spring gathering for family and friends. This
Flower
is just, yeah,
show or
getting
something.
exactly,
Yeah, exactly.
getting dressed because it's springtime and you want to wear something pretty to work. So that's pastel lilac. Alicia is wearing it for you in the cadet navy. Love it over the little
Divine.
red dress.
Me too. Navy
Adorable.
and red sort of goes a little nautical.
Tanisa has it on in the black.
Do we need to make a case for a black cardigan?
and
I
this
mean,
is the
seriously,
beauty
a
of the buy
beautifully
more and save.
executed one with all that fully fashioning, that beautiful, like gorgeous, like non-finish finish down the front.
Doesn't that look
That's
good?
fabulous. It's like just chic, right?
Yeah, perfectly designed. And remember, there is a buy more and save. It's great at $38.50. That's what I said.
Is.
Like, is that right? Is that price right?
I know.
It's great at $38.50. If you're getting another one, it's going to be incredible at $34.50. So Tanisa in the black, I'm in the white. I've been wearing it the better part of the morning. Love this. I need it in multiple colors.
So good.
Doing
so
a little
good.
buy more, save myself.
So good. I love it.
And then here are the other two. We have it for you in Island Breeze. And then we also have it for you in Pink Ice, which is sort of your pinky peach.
Right. You know,
This is
when you
kind
go
of
to
your
like Burlington
turquoise.
Arcade in London or something, you see like stacks of sweaters and they're like, you know, $150 and you go like,
And
I have to have two of these colors.
I need those.
Yeah, you know what I mean. And this is that sweater that you're really not going to do like
Yeah.
a lot of thinking about it. You're going to always want it. So I say get more than one color. And this isn't $130. This
Right.
is like not even $40. And when you buy more, you end up saving like so much money. So this is that essential luxury thing that like you must get in a few colors. I'm serious.
Well, you know, and
You'll be
you know,
so happy,
talking about the conversations we all have in our heads when we're standing in front of the mirror getting dressed in the morning. There's also the situation as we transition into a new season, spring specifically, where there are those days where it's 70 degrees and you think, okay, it's warm, so I'm going to wear a little T-shirt or something.
You
but
got
I
it.
need a little cardigan to put
You
on
do always
when it gets
need
a
cardigans.
little cooler.
We know why we need cardigans in the warm weather months.
Yeah.
We know that. Yeah,
This
exactly.
one, Isaac.
Divine.
Ladies
love it.
love it.
Yay! I'm so glad I knew
So
she
here's
would.
where we are. Please, we will continue to process your orders. Now, at this point, we have 8,000 orders that have been placed, and that's a good portion of what we brought in. So if you want your cardigan, just let us know what color, whether you want it in the bright white that I'm wearing, the pink ice that you see here, the Island Breeze, the black, the cadet navy, or that pretty pastel lilac.
This
that
color is so
Isaac
great
told
with
me.
any
It's
hair
good.
color. Yeah.
All right.
Okay.
Thank you,
I
Isaac.
love you.
Adore you. We'll see you soon.
Duh.